Morning everyone, I'm coming on to do a quick card tutorial and I'm going to be trying to use up as much of my DSP as I can because it's retiring. So this is part of the Delightful Daisy DSP, which is 2017 to 2018 catalogue from Stampin' Up. It's got a gorgeous variety of papers. I'll just give you a quick kind of flip through. There's some lovely bright, vibrant colours there. Today's there. And then we've got some of the green there. Just flip that over. You can see there's the Tranquil Tide. You've got the, I think it's Dapper Denim in that one. But it is beautiful. But I've decided to go for the Calypso Coral idea today. And how I store my DSP, I do keep a couple of sheets of 12 by 12 just in case I'm making a 3D project like a box or something along those lines, but the rest I cut into 6 by 6 and then I just wrap a little bit of paper around it with the name of the bundle on it. You could, if you wished, and I probably will do that this year, is just maybe on the front here list the colours from the DSP so I don't need to keep flipping through my catalogue to get it. So I think I will do that this year, just so I've got it on hand, what colours exactly are in it, because sometimes you can get them a bit mixed up. So this is the layout that we're going to do today. Really simple. We have got let me think, 14.3 by 10 is the back DSP. The front one is, can't remember, lengthwise it's 14.3 and widthwise it's just under 5.5. You could do 5.5, it doesn't matter. I was just using up a scrap. And what I've done here is I brought it in from 1 centimetre, just so that they're all the same. Right, so I've got my card base. I just reach over. Okay. Try to see what way I was folding it there. That's it. Right, so I'll put that aside just now because we don't need that. And I will bring in my DSP. Now we're doing it the alternative to this one. So this one here, I've got the floral in the background and the dashes in the front. This time I'm putting the dashes in the back and the floral in the front, just as an alternative. So I've got my wee tape runner and I'm just adding some adhesive onto the single strip. I need to get used to the distance in that. Now I'm just lining it up on my cutting mat and I'm going in 1 centimetre. Bring it down and that's fine. Okay. Then I have got a piece of ribbon. Now I am just going to trim it about there. Just give it a wee couple of pulls to get the creases out it. and all I'm going to do is tie my knot in the front. Okay, you'll see why in a minute. It's just easier this way to get it to lie on the card properly. Let me see. I want those two bits like that. There we go. And then we just pull that and snip. Okay. And it just helps with positioning the bow, because I tend to make a muck up of it if I do it the other way about. Yep. So I'm just using some mini glue dots for this, just to make it easier. And just a wee tip for your mini glue dots is to save this all unravelling, I just put a little tiny bit of baker's twine around it, just so that when I'm using it I just need to slide that round and it stops it all unravelling. It's not my tip, I found it online and I use it all the time now. Right, so I want, let me see, oops, see I was nearly the wrong way. Right, so I want it around here. I just stick it down, come round the front, and I want another wee bit extra on the back of it. Come on, that's better. Just so that I can move my bow a little bit. I think that's too much. No, that's fine. Grab another wee bit. Let me see where I need to be. We're going about there. Turn it over. Put my wee glue dot down. And there we go. And just to make sure this doesn't start wiggling about, I'm going to just put a tiny wee bit of glue dot just under where the knot is almost there. Okay. And then I can just trim my wee bow down so it looks a bit prettier. So just 1 and 2. There we go, that's a wee bow done. Make it look a bit prettier. Then we have got our daisy, and this is using the daisy punch. I got 4 daisies out of an A6 piece of card, so I wasn't wasting lots. And I'm just curling them slightly, not going massively with them. Same with this one. And just so you can see, I'm literally just putting my thumb above it. If I turn it that way maybe. So my thumb's kind of holding the paper and the stylus is just underneath. And all I'm doing is pulling this away from my finger. Okay, so it's not difficult, anyone can do it. Then I have got my disgusting but functional foam pad, and I just go into the centre and give it a wee wiggle around. Same with this one, like that. So simple. Then we are using another wee glue dot. Now you could use wet glue for this, I'm just using this for quickness. There we go. And then just alternate them so they're lying in between one another, and just position them so they are central, like that. Okay. And then I have got a 10mm adhesive rhinestone. You could use the faceted gems from Stampin' Up. And then I'm going to use a little bit of foam. Now these are Stampin' Dimensionals, and these are just the edges that I'm using up. Put a wee bit on there, pull that off, and position it. Basically, I'm putting my dimensional in line with where the two papers meet. Okay, and you have got plenty of space down here to put a sentiment. I am going to leave mine blank for now because it can be for any occasion. You could use this as a thank you. You could use it as a thinking of you, best wishes, a birthday, get well soon, anything like that. So I am not putting a sentiment on it yet. Then I am going to add my tape runner to the back of this. And I just go about everything. Doesn't bother me at all. Whoops. And I just line it up like that. And then just straighten it on. And there you go. And you could do these as a set, no problem. But I think they're quite bright and spring-like. So yeah, I quite like them. Any other questions, feel free to ask in the description bar. I will, description bar in the comments, and I will respond. I do try and get to respond to everyone, but it just depends on my health, obviously. Some days I'm not really on the computer just now. But I'm trying to use up my DSP, so there might be a few of these videos today, just to give you some ideas maybe. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.